What is up, homies? Christian back at again with our Twin Sons action figure close-up. And today I have for us the Hasbro 3¾ inch, the Vintage Collection series, Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. So, if you watch this little show, web show, you definitely know what the Vintage Collection is, and you know what it's all about. It's all about these beautiful card backs and that classic Kenner style back in the 70s and 80s. And we have here the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. He's number 186, as you can see here. And this card art is just great. I love how they have, I feel like for a while there, maybe back when they first brought back the Vintage Collection, they didn't add like the graininess like the old photos had. Like I remember looking at some of them and they were really clear. But you can see here, let me zoom in a bit. Like it definitely put some grain to this photo. Definitely looks like it's back from '83. I appreciate that. I like it. We got Boba Fett here, nice yellow background. He really pops on that. Here we are, we're looking at the backside here now. And this, I love this on my action figures. I know with the Black Series, you're trying to be more collector and, you know, looking more higher end and upscale. But I love seeing the figures that come in the wave on the back of an action figure. So the other ones in this wave are Bespin Escaped Leia, Zutton, Boba Fett, Queen Amidala, Grief Karga, Battle Droid, Child, and Anakin Skywalker. Looks like to be the episode 2 when he's on Tatooine. You know, we got our lawyers speak down here. Down here, our lawyers speak in all languages. We've got the barcode here. Hasbro and Disney showing that it is actually made by them, not Kenner. But that's enough talking about the cardboard and plastic. Let's free it from its plastic prison, eh? Here we have Boba Fett free from his plastic prison. Looking mighty fine. And I do think this is the best Boba Fett figure Hasbro has ever made. I don't know if it's the best Boba Fett ever made. I don't have the figure arts or the Mafex. I really want to check out that figure arts, Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. If you have them, let him know. Let me know in the comments down below. If he's good, if he's worth it, is he actually that much better than the Black Series one? But that's getting off topic. So, I do think he's the best one Hasbro has made. I think he's better than any of the 6-inch Black Series ones. I don't have a lot of the 3¼ inch ones, so it might be a lot of reuse. And, you know, if it is, let me know too in the comments down below. But I do hear there's some new sculpting here. And even if it is reuse, this paint app and the decals and everything about this is great still. So let's take a look at him. Starting with his helmet as usual. Here we have it. And just look at this. Look at the detail in this paint app, the detail on all the dings that are in his armor and stuff. The sculpting detail, they got the dent in there. The back looks great, all that sculpting. Look how clean those lines look. The rangefinder does not come down, but I guess you can't win everything, right? This, again, this is a 3¾ inch figure. This is my finger behind his head. Very keen, clean paint apps, especially for the scale too. Here we have the torso. Torso looks really good too, with the dings here and the mark there. I can't think of the name of it. In fact, I don't think I actually do know what the name of that little symbol even is. So if you do know, correct me down below. So we got some dings there. It's really clean. Looks really good. Not clean as in, as you can see, it's all dinged up and it's all scuffed up and stuff, but clean as in the actual paint app is clean. The only thing I've been able to see is that I feel like there might be a little bit of silver down here. Maybe you guys can see it there. That's pretty much the only thing I've seen on this figure so far. It's messed up. Everything else looks pretty clean. Shoulder, the detail, the Wookiee hairs, the little braids. Shoulder pad, a little scuffed up too. And just look at the texture on the body glove too. Like, all that wrinkling and stuff looks really good. So we have his band brace here. Looks really good too. They got the rockets there. They got the hoses, and I've always wondered what the hose is connected to. I feel like it's just be very uncomfortable to have, you know, 3 tubes going in and up your arm and always rubbing against your arm and stuff. I get it, protects them. You know, someone can't just cut them as easily, but still. And where does it go? To the jetpack? I guess. Can't remember. Is this the arm where he shoots the fire out of? Is this his flamethrower? Because that would make sense then. Anyway. Glove looking good. Got some pouches here. His line of pouches here. Along with more braids. I don't think these are Wookiee braids. I think that's just normal belt braids. Just look at all the sculpt work though. Looks really good. Another pouch there. The other arm's pretty much the same except for the shoulder pad has the Mythiosaur skull on it. And it's got the other cannon. This fires the rockets, I know that much. So yeah, that's looks like there are. Pouches down here. You got his knee missiles all scuffed up here, 2 on the knee pads. Looks really good. We got his tools. I don't really know what these ever were supposed to be for, but they always seem like tools, like if you're working on a ship. It'd be kind of convenient to have that right there, you know? While you're already crouched down, just reach over and grab that. And his feet, always with the iconic spikes on them. And they do have some sculpting work if it will focus. You can see the sculpting work on the foot. Very clean paint application on there. And the jetpack. I love the colors on Return of the Jedi jetpack. I've always liked the blue and the yellow. You got that paint worn away and stuff here. Got that copper bronzy top. Even has that little metallic sheen to it. Looks really good. And to round it out, he does have a soft goods little half cloak. So I'm gonna put him down back here for just half a second. Just lean him up right there. Because it does come with 1 accessory. Well, 2 if you count the removable jetpack, but no one counts that because it's always on him. So the 1 accessory is his blaster. This is just really well done. As you guys can see here, all the paint application on it, just that dry brush, bronzy, coppery, metallic, brass almost. Looks really good. The detail on it, really well done. The ribbing up here. Even put a little like button up there on the scope, trigger. Little, obviously it's like supposed to be built around a revolver, so you got like the cocker right there, so you can cock it back. The hammer. Yeah, this looks really good. And gun is useless. It does not actually stick in his hand. So, fits perfectly. Trigger finger goes right into the trigger. That's really good. Now, I know I did things a little bit out of order, but different scale, different order, right? So now let's go over his articulation. So, starting off with the head, goes down, goes up, swivel left, swivel right, and we have tilt in a 3 3/4 inch figure. We have tilt. I love that. That's so amazing. Again, why I think this is the best Boba Fett ever. It's a 3 3/4 inch scale, and we honestly get Black Series articulation in here. The shoulder goes all the way up to 90. You get swivel at the shoulder. You get swivel at the elbow. And speaking of the elbow, goes up past 90. Look at that. That is better than the Black Series Boba Fett. The wrist, yes. Wrist on 3 3/4 inch. Up and down. Amazing. I love this figure. It's so good. Other arm is exact same, including the wrist. It is also up and down on the left. I know we're used to in and out, side to side. Usually. But for his torso, it's barely any down. Barely at all. And the back is hindered by the jetpack, which, I mean, that's just costume design, so you can't really blame the figure there. Swivels left. Oh, there we go. Say it does, I've done it before. Swivels right. A little bit of lean. Not really though. Just swivels and a little bit of crunch. So the hips. The hips are a very interesting mechanic. I don't know if they had to do this because it's 3 3/4 inch. I'm going to guess that just based off of the scale of the figure way to do this. So the hips come out to here, just a little under 90. I don't know what that'd be, like 80, 75. So you would think they can't go up here. However, if you just simply turn the hips and then use the thigh swivel, you can get completely forward too, and you can see it's not jetting out to the side. So the hips, you can control which way you want to go. It does, if you're going to pose them around and play with them, it does take a little bit of forethought. about what you want to do. But it does go side to side and back and forth. So yeah, really clever engineering there. I'm gonna guess I had to do that because they're limited because of the scale, like I said before. But really like the way they did that. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt because sometimes you forget to do it, but I mean, I'd rather do that and have the articulation than have them stuck in just one way or another. So as I said before, you got the thigh swivel too, as well as the hip pivot. Single jointed knees. Get up to 90, which I know is the same as the new Black Series Boba Fett. I don't have it yet, but I've seen a video and it shows it's just a single knee. And Hasbro swivel rockers. Same ankles. So, it's a very good figure. I highly recommend this figure. I think it's the best Black Series, not Black Series, best Boba Fett, better than the Black Series. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me, or if you think there is a better Hasbro Boba Fett. And if you think there's a better Hasbro Boba Fett, let me know which one it is. Or, what do you think is the best Boba Fett of all the manufacturers? Do you have the model kit? Do you have the Mafex? Let me know which ones you like the best. So, if you like Mandalorians, you gotta get him. It's Boba Fett. If you like Boba Fett, definitely get it. I know, you know, if you're a card back collector, it's got the new card and stuff, so you're gonna wanna get it for that. Definitely recommend this figure. Get 2 of them, because if you're a card collector, get 2. I'm not gonna lie, it's what I did, because the card art is beautiful and the figure is too fun not to open. So do yourself a favor, grab 2 of these. If you're an opener, just grab the one then. But yeah, if you have them, you should open them up and then take some shots. Post the shots and tag us, Twin Sons Outpost. Until next time, may the Force be with you.